Well, good morning, Linda. You're on early. It's just 11 o'clock. I'm using some of my basic cards today. I shall just see what comes up. So, Linda, you're on first, so we may as well finish you first. Right, you've got the card Into the Unknown. Good morning, Tans. And it's got the number 7. We have lilies. We have the bird that is listening. We have you standing your ground. The curtains are red. The flowers are purple. So the purple irises are there for you, or the purple lilies. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 openings. 7, 7th of the month, 7th of a birthday, 7 age. But the 7 is important for you. Take it in its stride. Take yourself in your stride. But whatever it's saying to you is, always be open to new possibilities, new ideas. But at the moment, Linda, you're here at the moment, and I need you to raise your vibration. There's a lot going on in your life at the moment that you seem to feel that you're left behind. But you're not left behind. You're just a person. You're just a person that just needs a push in the right direction. I know with you that you just need, just for a few moments, to settle yourself down. Once you can settle yourself down, you can be your true person. Linda, I need to say to you, stop worrying about the past. Let's move you forward and find you again. Life has not always been a bowl of cherries, but it has helped you to progress. Maybe you need a circle to help you to find you again. But at the end of the day, it's about you, nobody else, just you. I have a lady here with you, and this lady, she comes forward. I do feel it's either your mother or your grandmother, a lady that she absolutely loved irises. So maybe the name of Iris. But I see the irises, and they're the lovely purple ones. And I can see the colours as they're growing. And as it comes up, you can see that beautiful shape of the lily. But it's not, it's an iris. Morning, Patrick. From sunny Orlando. I know as I'm talking to you, sweetheart, this lady is very much aware of your discomfort at the moment. But she's saying to you, stop struggling, you'll get there. Time. Take time. Time for you. Time to focus more on self. I'm given also the name of Elizabeth, and also I want to give you Janet. I have a gentleman with you now, and this gentleman, as he comes forward, this gentleman is very much a gentleman that suffered quite a lot. He had a stroke before he passed to the spirit world, and the stroke was on the right-hand side, because I'm feeling it in my neck here. He's saying here, time to take a back seat, and I can find you back on track. He gives me John, David, and Paul, so I know those are all around you. I am given for you a beautiful bouquet of irises, the purple ones, and they offer your spirituality. Take the love that you've been given from these lovely people in the spirit world, and know at the end of the day, it's all about you. Okay, sweetheart? Right. Tans Dotty, let's talk to you from Australia. Choose you a card. Tans, THNZ. Right, sweetheart, you've got the card Intention. And this is a bird sitting on an egg, waiting for it to hatch. I see the number 22. And I also see an owl there with a pen. Maybe you've got some writing to do. I see the mountains are hidden, but they're hidden from view because of the mist. But I just want to give you a bit of an upliftment. Let's find you again. Tans, 22, 22 age, 22 door, 22nd of the month, 2 and 2 is 4, 4 is April. But this lovely egg, once it opens, it means your intentions are clear. You have a long way to go. And as I look at this card, it is now beginning to show me the mountains. And the mountains are in the distance, look. And that mountain is saying to you that the mountains are there for you to climb, but there's none too high. But what it's saying to you is time to take a back seat and let the others take care of the problems which is around you. There's also a sense with you, sweetheart, of knowing sorry, I've got a bit sore throat. That's why I've got my water bottle here. Right. I have a lady with you, sweetheart. And this lady's about 5'4". Very much a lady that pushed her limits. If she thought something was wrong, she would say it. She said the mountains that you climb are to help you to overcome your difficulties. And you have so much to deal with that sometimes you feel at a loss as why. Be more open to people helping you. You can't do it all by yourself. It has to come from within. There is a sense of values with you. You value yourself, but with this lady that's with you was a person that tried to push you to further your limits. I sense with the lady with you, she would say it as it was. And she's saying you can overcome everything by only saying to yourself, I am me. I can do whatever I want, but I have to be me. Right. The lady with you, she's just given me the name of Marie or Maria, and she's given me also the name of Glenys. So I don't know whether they are friends of hers or you understand. But I do feel you've lost your way a bit. And I want you to open the door and say to self, I am ready, I am able, and I will do it. I know as she steps aside, I have a gentleman here with you, and the gentleman, he had a problem with his right ear. I feel that he had problems with that ear. Maybe he couldn't hear very well, or he had to have hearing aids, or he had a problem. But I know he is very much that they were with him every step of the way. I feel you held his hand and you would always walk with him. I'm given the name of Benny. I'm also given the name of William, maybe Billy. And I'm also given as well the name of Anthony. So I know they're connected around you, sweetheart. He said, stop struggling find yourself. I feel over the next few months you will see a difference. I want to give you a lovely bunch of, I want to give you bluebells. They're bluebells of your healing. But this person with you is with you and he's bringing you peace of mind. So remember that. There's lots of people around you in the spirit world pushing you to get you back on track. So take some time for you. All right, sweetheart? I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Right. Amanda Parker. Right, Amanda Parker. Amanda, you've got the card Come Together. And it is 2 giraffes, look. Amanda Parker. And it's got a beautiful heart on the top. And it's got a pelican. I see the love is coming to you from both sides. I feel you have to get back on track. Stop pushing away, but move forward. The pelican is there to help you. The number 8 is the card. 8th of the month, 8 on a door. The number 8 is also August. Maybe it's time to show you how far you've come. But I know the pelican is there to help you to overcome difficulties. We see 3 hearts there, the little, the middle one, and the whole one. So I know the spirit world is very close with you. I feel here that you, as a person, needs to let go. Let go of past and move forward. Show others how strong you are. Stop waiting for something to happen. Make it happen. Again, I've got a lady with you. This lady is about, I want to say she's about 5'4". She's a lady that loved her kitchen. She loved the way things always looked. Everything had to look clean and tidy for her. I've got the name of Irene or Eileen, the name of Margaret, and also the name of Anne. But Amanda, I feel you are stubborn and you won't take things which you're supposed to be taking in. But the lady that's with you, I feel mother or grandmother. She's saying here that you've got to stop being so stubborn and move forward. She's just made you a birthday cake. And the birthday cake is chocolate with all kinds of like little angels and little fairies on top of this birthday cake. I know this lady with you is very strong-willed, stubborn even, but she is telling you that you have to come back and show others how strong you are. Right, I have the most beautiful gentleman with you. This gentleman has blue eyes. He's showing me his garden. It's full of different flowers. I'm seeing daffodils for spring. I'm seeing roses of each color. I also know with him that he could be quite strong-willed. This is the granddad I feel. He's got a squeaky wheelbarrow, which he's taking down the pathway. There's a small dog with him, like a terrier. And as it's running beside him, I know that he was very, very much a man that loved his garden. He gives me the name of Henry. He gives me Michael. And he gives me John. So I know those names are important around you. I'm given pink roses for maternal love and family. So take it on board, look after your family and show others how strong you are. So take that on board, Amanda, and thank you for working with me. Patrick, can I talk to you, Patrick? Patrick, you have got the card. Details. Patrick Monaghan. It means clarity. It means bookworm. It means opening yourself to possibilities. I see here with you the details. You've got things going on in your head. Well, you have to let them free. The number 43 is the number on this card. 43 age, 43 door, 4 and 3 is 7, 7th of the month, or 7 is July. There is the most beautiful owl spreading his wings. And the books you have here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 books, and these books are for you to learn. But it says clarity and importance. So you have to show others just how strong-willed you are. I just feel with your illness and where things have been going over the last few months, you have to start to trust in your own inhibitions again. Don't let others push you too far. Courage. The courage is needed for you today. Use it. I have the lady with you. I feel a mother. She's brought you some lovely amethyst crystals. And the amethysts are that beautiful purple. And they're for charging your batteries. She's a small lady, full of new ideas. She's showing me also an orchard. And this orchard's full of fruit. So maybe there's fruit needed for you today. Maybe the vitamins that are in the fruit, but she's just showing me fruit. I am given Dorothy, Betty, and also I want to give you Jean. Gentleman here, and he is leading the cows into the shed for milking. I feel that is your job also. And I know this gentleman, he said here, you have been struggling so much just recently that he wants to bring you peace of mind. I'm given Joe, I'm given Arthur, and I'm given Frank. So I know those names are around you. I've asked for something special for you. And I want to give you some beautiful bluebells. The bluebells mean to me healing. So take that on board, and can I say thank you for working with me? Liz Crowley, please. Liz Crowley. Liz, you've got making choices. And this is like a pathway. And the pathway is quite rocky. So I feel you're welcome, Patrick. Liz, I feel with you, you have to open the right door. The left one is one which is showing me all the birds. The right one is the purple, and it is showing you the vista. We have the mountains, we have the clouds, but it's about making choices, your choices. Liz Crowley, are you still here? Well, I'll finish with this anyway, as I'm saying. If not, you're going to have to come back and listen to it. But it's just showing you the number 30. 30 age, 30 door. 3 is March. But I just want to say to you, lots going on in your life at the moment. You just need to stop pressuring others. So if she's not still here, I'm going to leave it as it is. So, Charlene, are you still here? Let's see who is here now, shall we? Right, let me bring it down to the bottom. You're welcome. So everybody who's here. So we've got Marie Austin. And we've got Mandy Johnson and Angie Thompson. So I'm going to go with Marie Austin. Right, Marie, let's find you a card. Marie, you've got the card Coming to Life. And it reminds me of that song, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over the candlestick. And I feel you are very spiritual in your own way. We have the number 29 there, 29 age, 29 door, 29th of the month. 2 and 9 is 11, 1 and 1 is 2. So the number 2 is important. We have the lovely Red Admiral butterfly there. And we have the stones, and I want to say changes. We have the light, which is holding like that. But I just feel that this nymph that is with you is showing you you've got a long way to go. But coming to life means bringing back what is needed around you at the moment, Marie. I feel you've got a long way to go in this life. And I just feel, just for the moment, you have to stop pressuring yourself and find you again. You have to start to show others how strong you are. Your strength comes from within, and your guides are there with you, showing you the way. Stop worrying about the past and let's move you forward. We have a lady here with you, and this lady is very much a lady that loved to be in the garden. She's showing me trimming the bushes down. She's showing me this little dog with her, which is a Jack Russell. She's also showing me as well picking the peas for dinner and also getting some new potatoes. So she always went out into her garden, and I feel that you as a child would have gone with her. Marie, she gives me the name of Mary. She gives me Dorothy, and she gives me Jean. And she just said that you, Marie, have always stood back away from things on situations that were not right for you. She's a lady that often she would sit back in her chair, as I am doing, closing her eyes and just listening to music. She listened to music. She's very much a lady that not only loved their garden, but she loved her music. On a night time, she would probably do some knitting or sewing, but she was always a busy lady. Okay. As she steps aside, I've got a gentleman here with you. And he's just brought his mug with him. He's come for a cup of tea. He was in the garden also. They used to work together. But the gentleman was the vegetable patch, whereas your nan, she was the flowers. She's showing me daffodils. He's showing me cauliflowers. And they're laughing because she's filled his cup up with tea and they're both gone to sit in the garden. They're joking with one another, teasing one another. So they had a good life together. And I feel it is your grandma and granddad. The gentleman gives me the name of Albert. He also gives me as well the name of William. And he gives me Tony. But I know at the end of the day, this lady and gentleman were husband and wife, and they loved their garden together. I've asked for something special for you, and I am given lovely daffodils. Well, the daffodils always mean to me gut feeling. So always go with your gut feeling, sweetheart. It will help you. Right, sweetheart, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Right, Mandy Johnson, are you still here? Can you please let me know if you're still here? Mandy Johnson. Right, Mandy Johnson. Right, you've got the sad embrace. Can you see that, love? You've got the card sad embrace. So you're worrying about things at the moment out of your control. I see the sky's the limit. I also see as well, you're holding yourself back. The tears are there, but the tears are for souvenirs. The sad embrace comes from the spirit world. They're trying to help you to cope more in your life at the moment. Whether it's to do with a job or a passing of someone that's around you. But I just know at the moment, sweetheart, there's so much going on in your life. I know as I look at this, we've got the number 45. 45 age, 45 door. 4 and 5 is 9. 9 is December. Oh, no, it's not. It's September. Come on, behave yourself. September. I know as this fairy is sitting there, she's saying to you, life will get better. Trust in yourself. Okay. I have a gentleman with you, and this gentleman is listening to music. He loved the 60s music, especially Elvis Presley, because I can hear him singing away to music of Elvis Presley. He had a little music maker and would always play the tapes of Elvis Presley. He's in his garden and he has got a shed And the shed is where the music's coming from. He always had a bottle of beer in there as well. He said the garden was his domain, and he would always, always have plenty of vegetables growing. I'm given Paul. I'm given the name of Raymond. And I'm given Kevin. So those names are around you. As he steps aside, I've got a lady here with you. And this lady is absolutely beautiful. She's got long hair, and I feel she's showing me when she was a younger lady. She's telling me, Mandy, you've got photographs of her. So it's either your mum or your grandma. A lady that absolutely loved the bones of you, she's saying. She's showing me making apple pie and custard. She's also showing me making like a nice stew, and she would put a bacon hock in a pan, and then she would put the peas in, and she would make a lovely soup. She says there's courage needed around you today. And she says the courage comes from just knowing you can overcome your difficulties. She said, everything that happened in the past, let it go. I'm hearing Elsa, you know the song Elsa from Out of Frozen? She's just singing, let it go, let it go. I am given the name of Rosemary, Rose. I'm given Margaret, and I'm given Dorothy. So Mandy, I know this lady is with you, and she brings you peace of mind. She just said, just to say to you, I have to give you some lovely, lovely chrysanthemums. You know, the big yellow ones. She wants to give you the yellow chrysanthemums for peace of mind, for providence, and for love for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Teresa Carty. Are you still here, Teresa Carty? I see you as you're passing me by, so if you're not still here, then I need to know. Teresa Carty, are you still here? If not, yes, you are. Thank you. I just saw your name come up, so that's how I'm choosing you a card. Oh, you've got the magical shapeshifter. This is quite pretty, actually. It says to you, Teresa, we've got Pegasus. We've got the lovely crystals. We've got fire. We've got water. We've got choices. We have the whole globe of the world. But the magical map shifter shows you the shifting is coming now. It is moving you forward. I see here that everything that is around you at the moment is making you see how far you've come. You've got the number 52 here. 52 age, 52 door, 5 and 2 is 7, 7 is July, or the 7th of the month. But the heart and a pipe is given to you. So you understand a gentleman in the spirit world that smoked a pipe. He also shows me as well, looking and reading books. I feel he read a lot of books. He's an older gentleman. I want to say this would be dad or granddad. A gentleman that loved to be outside in his garden. He loved his garden because it was part of him. He said memories. The memories are there from past mistakes. I feel you are very sorrow. You know, you've got the sorrow there. So this is either your dad or your granddad. But he brought me the pipe and a tin. He said he smoked erin more tobacco until he couldn't smoke anymore. I feel he had problems with his lungs before he went to the spirit world. And he's saying here about knowing when to give up. He's saying to you, Teresa, you have to start to take yourself back to the beginning and your memories, and make sure that you've got your memories right. I am given Kevin. I am given Bernard. And I want to give you also the name of Patrick. So I know those names are around the gentleman. I have a lady now with you, and this lady, she is making bread. And I can see her picking it up and bashing it. She said whenever she had frustration, she would make bread. And sometimes when she was making currant buns, she'd do exactly the same. She'd get the dough, you know, so it was well and truly knocked. And that's what she's called it, knocking back. She's saying here, your strength is in your knowledge. And you must use that knowledge now to the best of your abilities. There is life at the end of the tunnel, she says. Just remember that. I'm given the name of Florence, Mary, and also June. And this lady is either your mother or your grandmother. She's just gone into the garden and she's brought you some daffodils. The daffodils are for Mother's Day, but also the daffodils are for the true meanings, which is always go with your gut feeling. So remember, always be yourself. And she's saying, trust in self and you will find your way. So we'll leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Right. I saw somebody's name. So I don't know whether they're still here, but I'll find you. I'll find you. Sorry, everybody, but I've just got to come back and find this person. But I don't know whether everybody is still here. Okay. If I can't find it, I'm going to find somebody else. I just wanted just to find this one person. She's come up 3 times. And those 3 times It's very French sounding, the name, which I've got. God, I'm going miles back. So many of you are still on here, hopefully. But if I can't find this person, I will go to somebody else. Okay, I'm coming back to the beginning. Ah, here you are. My read MC. Yeah, that's the one I want, please. I just saw your name and it came past me 3-4 times. So I'm choosing, I don't know whether that's my read, which I'm calling you. Oh, you're welcome, Teresa. You've got the Dragon's Lair. And it's number 19. As I look at this card, we have life, loss, hope, and joy. The steps are to show you that you're not alone in this world. We have Pegasus and we have the Dragon Lord. So this is showing you the lair of the dragon. I know as I talk to you, sweetheart, there is a lot going on in your heart, your soul, and everything that's happening around you. But sometimes you feel at a loss with yourself. We have the number 19 here. 19 age, 19 door, 1 and 9 is 10, 10 is October, October for balance. The 10 also, 10 brings me to January and new beginnings. But the stars are shining in the sky and everything seems to come back to you. The dragons are magical and the dragons are there to help to promote good health for you. My reader, I just feel with you that I want to wring my hands and say to myself, I need so much to go right in my life, but I just need things to bring myself back. I have a lady with you, and this lady is mom or grandma. A lady that was always busy, busy, busy. She's showing me hanging the washing on the line and showing me that there was so much to do in her life. She would do it in the morning. The washing would be ready onto the line. Her next job would be making the beds, messing everything up, but doing things in her own time and in her own way. She was a lady that she gave a lot of herself. She's showing me here that there was a time where she couldn't do things the way she wanted to, but then she had time on her hands and she got on with it. I feel as she's showing me, she's making a pie for dinner, and the pie would be a chicken pie. And that pie would be ready with all the new potatoes and everything. So the food was on the table for when you all came home. And if you complimented her, she thought it was wonderful. But if you didn't compliment her but ate it all, she still thought it was beautiful. Again, I am given the name of Mary. I'm given the name of Jean or Jeannie. And I want to give you also Lily. I feel with you, sweetheart, you have to let a lot of the past go to find the true you again. I'm hearing all creatures great and small. So that is all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. She loved that song, and she is singing it to me now. I also have a gentleman with you, and this gentleman would be father or grandfather, a gentleman that loved to be outside in his garden. He also used to get on his bike, and he would bike down to the shop and get anything which she needed, or he would go for his paper, and for his cigarettes he would do that. When he came back, he would sit on his stool and have his cigarette and then get on. He's just gone into the garden and said, Sam, the name Sam. And he's given me John, and he's just given me Arthur. He just said to say to you, stop struggling. Everything will get better. And he gives me a lovely, lovely white rose, and that means always. So take all that on board, and can I say thank you for working with me? Sandra Park, please. Not spoken for a while, have we, Sandra? Let's choose you a card. You've got the wishing well. The wishing well. We've got the money that's been put in there. We've got the dove of peace. We have also the number 48, 48 age, 48 door, 8 and 4 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. So can we say the 12th of the month, or 12, which is December? Also March on the 3rd of the month. We've got a beautiful gold coming out of this wishing well. So it's telling you your wishes are coming true. I feel with you that you have a long way to go yet, but you just need to stop worrying about yourself. We have a long way to go, but once we get there, we will find the true you. Right, Sandra, I have a lady here with you. And this lady, she would not stop going on about things. She was a lady that if she wasn't listened to, she is saying that she closed off. I feel the name of Pam, the name of Margaret, and the name of, I thought she said Anne or Annette, but I know this lady, she always talked a big song, kind of. Whatever she said had to go. Whatever she said had to be part and parcel of her philosophy. She took things to the limit. I want to say this is either your mum or your grandma. I feel she was a lady that held herself, you know, in a place where she just wanted to be herself, but never was. When she was younger, she loved to go out dancing. And when she was younger, she had friends that always used to come around. But she just wanted to say to you that you have to get on with your life and not take anybody's rubbish. As she steps aside, I've got a gentleman here. This gentleman was in the Navy. He's showing me the sea. And I can see, as I'm looking at this, I can see the waves. And the waves are getting taller and taller and taller. But I know at the end of the day, he was this gentleman loved to always be settled in his garden. He said when he come out of the Navy, he would often just do things in the garden. He grew some beautiful flowers as well as his vegetables. And I can see sweet williams. I see also the lovely spring flowers, the daffodils, the tulips and everything, but they're all there for you. He's saying here, you can't always live on a shoestring, but you can live on a garden full of vegetables. And he said, one man's trash is also another man's treasure. And I had to give you that. I know at the end of the day, it's about you. Trust in you, and you will get there. I am given the name of Bill, Brian, and John. And in that way, this is what he just said. So whether it's him or is everything there. But I know at the end of the day, he's just brought me some lovely gladioli for you. And the gladiolis, as they coming up in their stems, I just feel that these flowers are important for you. But also the name of Gladys is there for you as well. Just take a back seat at the moment, and I am going to give you those gladiolis with love from the spirit world. So can I leave that with you, sweetheart, and say thank you for working with me. Right, Kerry Roscoe. Choose you a card. Right, your card is Heal the Ouch. And this is saying that you've been struggling over the last year with things out of your control. The color pink comes in. The pink is for love. But also, I just feel that you at the moment are healing not only from self, but from people in the spirit world. We have the number 38, 38 age, 38 door, 3 and 8 is 11, 1 and 1 is 2. So February, November. But I just see here that this lovely nurse is looking after the fox and just saying he has to heal the person that is needy at the moment. I see the color pink, the color purple, the color green. Those lovely colors are there for you. You have to reconcile the past with now. Let's let things start. Your husband is in the safe hands, Terry. They just told me to tell you that. All right? Sorry about that one. But the pink is the main color, which is love and also means maternal love and also means as well that you have family around you. And the family are not only your spiritual friends, but also your spiritual family. I am given, as this lady comes forward, she's sitting on a chair and she's reading a book. And I feel you would have sat by her feet and she would have read to you. She's reading to you Alice in Wonderland. So this must be a memory for you. Just wanted to say to you, there's a lot going on with your life at the moment. But I know with the lady with you is either your mum or your grandma. I'm given the names of Shirley. I am given also the name of, I thought she said the name of Glennis, but I want to give you, as I said, Shirley, Glennis, and also I want to give you Anne. Kerry, there's a lot going on in your life at the minute and you feel at a loss. But I want to say life will overcome all difficulties. You will find yourself again. I've been given lovely pink roses for you. And the pink roses always mean to me mother love. So take that lovely pink rose and can I say thank you for working with me? Right, Patrick Carty, let's choose you a card. Right, you've got the magic stream. And the magic stream is showing you your pathway is ready, but you're holding back for some reason. We have the flamingo, the pink flamingo, but it's all alone. And I feel that you have been feeling a bit lonely just recently. I see also, as I look at the stream, the water stops suddenly and there's a waterfall. The waterfall is for you to move forward. I see the sky is just beginning to cloud over. So there's a lot going on in your life at the minute. And that is for Patrick Carty. Are you still here, Patrick? Can you hear what I'm saying? But we have the number 18. 18 age, 18 door, 1 and 8, which is the month of 9, which is September. But 1 and 8, 18, 18th of the month. But as I see that flamingo, this is you, and you're standing your ground. You have to start to understand more about yourself. And as I said to you, this is your card, the magic stream. The colors of the rainbow are there with you. But as I see this, the moon is the quarter. So this is new starts, new beginnings. So you have to start to believe in yourself. I have a gentleman here, father or grandfather. A gentleman that he would always do things his own way. He liked to read. He would sit and read his newspaper. Sometimes he would sit and he'd smoke his pipe and he would, or often, just reach out. This gentleman with you, I feel father or grandfather. Again, the same name as you, Patrick. But I also want to give you as well the name of Sean and the name of Brian with you. This gentleman, as I said, he liked his pipe, and that was his peace time, when he could smoke his pipe in peace. He just saying to you, stop struggling. Life will get better. Just trust in yourself and your pathway, which is the magic stream, will lead you to the right place. I've asked for something special for you, and I'm given the flowers, the Star of David. The Star of David is a beautiful white flower, and that white flower is bringing you strength. So I feel strength is needed around you today. But at the end of the day, just always say to self, I can do it, I will do it, and do it. You've got a lot to do. All right, everyone. As I've still got pneumonia, I am going to leave now. I'm sorry I can't get around everybody, but everybody, just remember, I'm back on Wednesday. So until then, have a good afternoon.